So this is the area where we would see the perineal body. So this white structure right here on the dorsum of the clitoris there. So just looking here, this is labia majora, and looking lateral. Here we see this small structure. That would be all of these muscles on the outside where the genitals are. Deep transverse perineal muscle goes all the way across. Here. There's the urethra, and surrounding it at the distal portion here is the sphincter urethra.
The urinary bladder.
So this collectively is the bladder.
The detrusor muscle.
The detrusor is the inside muscle, so right inside here. So if you follow up here, it would be coming from the kidney. There's a kidney. And then we can follow that ureter all the way down and back. If you can see that, okay.
The urethra.
Okay, urethra here.
Vagina.
Okay, so vagina, we could tag vagina either here with labia majora, labia minora, or even in the vaginal canal, and you could put vagina.
Okay. The uterus.
So collectively, this is half of the uterus right here, all of this. And you can see the entirety of the uterus in this model right here.
The fundus.
Okay, so the fundus is the area right here.
Okay. The body.
Body is here.
Okay. Cervix.
Cervix is at the end of the vaginal canal, leading you to the opening of where the uterus is. So it is this spot specifically, the cervix of the uterus.
Okay. The uterine tube.
Okay, so collectively we have the uterine tube.
The fimbriae.
The fimbriae is right here at the very tip where you see the ovary. The infundibulum is just this area right through here, right above the fimbriae.
Okay.
The ampulla is where we see this turn happen. The ampulla.
Okay. The isthmus.
The isthmus is the rest of the tube leading to the actual uterus.
The perimetrium.
Okay, so perimetrium is the outer layer of tissue of the uterus.
Okay. The myometrium.
The myometrium is the layer that's in the middle. It's very thick and kind of muscular.
The endometrium.
Endometrium is this inner lining of these columnar cells.
The ovary.
Okay. This is the ovary itself. So we can see again here, this is the ovary, but we can also see some more detail, and that's covered by the fascia of the tunica albuginea. So the round ligament of the uterus, we can see it right here, coming from the anterior surface of the uterus and going around and diving into the deep inguinal ring. So right there.
Okay.
All of the fascial covering here over the uterus itself. So all of that covering all the way through there too.
Okay.
The mesosalpinx is this covering over the actual fallopian tube. So the part of the broad ligament that covers the fallopian tube is a mesosalpinx.
Okay.
The mesoovarium we don't really see. You can barely make some of it out, but we don't really see that.
Okay.
So the mesometrium is the portion of the broad ligament that's covering over the actual uterus, so right here.
Okay. The ovarian ligament.
The ovarian ligament is going to attach the ovary to the actual body of the uterus, so that's it.
Okay. Suspensory ligament of the ovary.
Right here, and it's going to go all the way down, housing the ovarian artery and vein, and go all the way down to the ovary. So this is the actual ligament itself.
Okay.
So the uterosacral ligament, we're only going to see a portion. It's on the posterior aspect of the uterus, which is this, and then it's going to wrap around and attach to the sacrum this way.
That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I can do it.